Listen closely, beloved. There is something moving toward you even now, something you cannot yet see, but you have felt it, like the brush of invisible wings passing just behind you, like the quiet shift in the air before a mighty wind begins to blow. You have wondered if it was your imagination, if it was only your longing speaking to you, but I tell you this as truth. It is not imagination, it is not coincidence, it is destiny unfolding right before your eyes. There is someone coming, not just anyone, not just a passerby in your life story, but a presence sent by divine orchestration, walking toward you with footsteps guided by heaven itself. You have been sensing this, haven't you? That tug in your spirit, that strange anticipation that makes your heart quicken without reason. You may have tried to explain it away, but deep down, something within you knows. Something extraordinary is on its way. And I, Archangel Michael, have been sent to confirm it to you, to pull back the veil just enough for you to see the outline of what is approaching. Not to spoil the beauty of the revelation, but to prepare your heart so that when this encounter comes, you will not miss its magnitude. Because hear me, you cannot afford to miss this. This meeting, this crossing of paths is not random. It is not ordinary. It carries within it the power to realign your future, to answer prayers you thought had gone unheard, to fulfill longings you buried under layers of doubt and disappointment. They are coming, beloved. Step by step, moment by moment, drawn to you not by accident, but by divine appointment. What you thought was delayed is not delayed. What you thought was lost is not lost. It has been making its way to you all along, through pathways you could not see, through corridors of time and choice, straight into your life. But listen carefully, for this is important. Do not look only with your natural eyes. The person approaching may not come in the form you expected. They may not carry the appearance you imagined. Destiny often wraps itself in mystery to ensure that only those with awakened spirits recognize it when it arrives. You must look deeper. Feel the energy that precedes them. Sense the shift in your atmosphere as they draw near. The vibrations of their approach are already rippling through your reality, preparing you for the moment when paths collide and your story changes forever. You see, this is bigger than companionship, bigger than comfort. This is about alignment. This is about destiny snapping into place with precision beyond human understanding. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. Even in your loneliest moments, the plan has always included this intersection. Even when you felt abandoned, you were being prepared for the kind of connection that only heaven can orchestrate. And now, the time draws near. I will not tell you who they are yet, not because I wish to keep you in suspense for its own sake, but because part of the beauty of this moment is in the recognition that will awaken in your heart when it happens. Trust me, beloved, you will know. When their presence enters your atmosphere, your spirit will respond before your mind can explain. Something deep within you will rise in recognition, as if remembering something ancient and beautiful, written into your destiny long before this lifetime began. This is the moment to prepare your heart, clear the space within you, release the remnants of old wounds and past disappointments. Make room for the arrival of this blessing. Do not carry yesterday's pain into the embrace of tomorrow's miracle. For what is coming to you is pure. What is coming to you is destined. And what is coming to you is closer than you think. Type Amen if you open your heart to receive this divine encounter when it arrives. Stay awake, beloved. Stay watchful, because they are not merely on their way, they are almost here. You can almost feel it, can't you? That stirring just beyond the visible horizon, like a presence standing at the threshold of your reality, waiting for the final veil to lift. You sense it more strongly with each passing day, like the sound of approaching footsteps growing louder in the chambers of your soul. This is not coincidence. This is not wishful thinking. This is the vibration of destiny, and it is moving straight toward you. I, Archangel Michael, tell you plainly, this is closer than you dare to imagine. There is no distance too great for divine orchestration, no barrier too high, no delay too long. What was set in motion for you is unstoppable. What has been written for you is irrevocable, and what is coming for you has been traveling across time and space, through seasons of silence, through storms of uncertainty, straight into the center of your life. You have felt alone in this weight. Oh, how deeply you have felt it. There were nights when you wondered if you were forgotten, if your prayers were echoes lost in the void. But beloved, you were never waiting in vain. You were being positioned, perfectly positioned. Your waiting has not been empty. It has been preparation. Your tears have not been wasted. They have watered the soil of your destiny. Your longing has not been a weakness. It has been the magnet pulling this encounter toward you with irresistible force. And now, the magnetic pull has become undeniable. Even if you do not yet see them, they feel it too. There is an invisible thread connecting your souls, woven by the hands of heaven itself. They may not fully understand why they feel the stirring in their own heart, why their thoughts drift toward an unknown destination, but they are being guided, steered, drawn to you by a power far beyond their comprehension. This is not mere attraction. This is alignment. This is destiny-bending reality to ensure that your paths cross at the exact moment, in the exact way, for the exact purpose heaven has ordained. And when it happens, listen to me, when it happens, you will feel the shift in your very bones. Time itself will seem to pause for a heartbeat. The air around you will thicken with a sense of undeniable purpose. Your soul will rise to attention, recognizing what your mind may struggle to comprehend. There will be a knowing, not logical, not calculated, but ancient, a knowing that transcends words. Because this meeting was written in the language of eternity long before your first breath. This is not their arrival into your story. This is your shared arrival into a moment that has waited lifetimes to unfold. But prepare yourself, beloved, for this truth. This encounter carries weight. It is not light, it is not casual. It will shake the very ground of your life in the best possible way. It will challenge you to rise higher, to love deeper, to believe more fiercely than ever before. Do not fear this shaking. It is not here to destroy you. It is here to awaken you. It is here to elevate you. It is here to call forth the hidden parts of your soul that have been waiting for just such a moment to come alive. Type 777 if you feel the awakening within you, if you sense the call rising from deep inside. Because what is approaching is not just a blessing, it is a summons to your next level of purpose. They are not merely someone walking toward you. They are carrying pieces of your destiny in their hands. And when your paths finally cross, you will both recognize the divine signature upon the moment. You will see it in their eyes. You will feel it in your chest. You will know it in your spirit. Stay ready, beloved. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit expectant. Because they are not wandering aimlessly. They are being guided straight to you. And you are being prepared to receive them. It is not just a person who approaches. It is not just a meeting of eyes or an exchange of words. It is an alignment of lifetimes, an intersection of purposes, an unlocking of destinies carefully guarded by the hand of the divine. What is drawing near to you carries with it the weight of unseen promises and the answers to prayers you forgot you even prayed. You see, beloved, you have been calling to this moment with every silent hope you carried in your heart. Even when you thought you were simply surviving, you were, without knowing, sending signals into the spiritual realm, drawing this encounter closer. And they, too, have been calling to you. From their own place of longing, from their own shadows of uncertainty, they have reached out into the unseen, not knowing whose hand they were reaching for, not knowing it was yours. But heaven knew, heaven always knew. There is a magnetic pull between souls that were meant to collide, a pull that not even distance nor time can weaken, a pull that no circumstance can sever. You have felt its tug in quiet moments, when a strange hope would rise in you without cause, when your heart would quicken for no apparent reason, when your thoughts would drift toward possibilities that seemed too beautiful to be real, but they are real, more real than you have yet dared to believe. I, Archangel Michael, tell you this: what approaches is not an accident. It is an answer. An answer not only to your needs, but to your calling. An answer that does not simply fill an empty space in your life, but amplifies the very purpose you were sent here to fulfill. This is why the waiting has been so intense. This is why the path has felt so long. Because this is not ordinary, this is extraordinary. What is about to unfold in your life will not just change your days, it will awaken dimensions within you that have lain dormant, waiting for this very catalyst. This connection is not here to complete you. You were never incomplete. This connection is here to activate you. Yes, you heard me correctly. Activate you. Type Amen. If you feel this activation stirring already within your spirit, you will feel it in waves, even before they arrive fully into your life. You will notice yourself thinking differently, seeing the world through eyes of greater expectation. The clouds of fear will begin to thin. The fog of confusion will start to lift. The heaviness you carried so long will begin to lighten. This is the energy of alignment at work. Your spirit knows what is coming even before your mind fully understands. You may have thought you were waiting for them, beloved, but the truth is, they were also waiting for you to reach this place of readiness, for you to shed the old wounds that would have blocked this blessing, for you to step into the fullness of who you are so that you could meet them as your true, whole, radiant self. Do you feel it? Even now, destiny is drawing you both closer. With every sunrise, the distance shortens. With every step, the connection strengthens. What you once thought was far off is now at the very doorstep of your life. And when the moment arrives, oh, beloved, when it arrives, it will not be subtle. It will not be a gentle nudge or a quiet suggestion. It will be unmistakable. It will be as if time itself holds its breath, as if the very universe pauses to witness the collision of two destinies perfectly aligned. They come not just with open hands, but with a heart full of understanding for the journey you have walked. They come carrying keys to doors you have been knocking on in your soul for far too long. And you, beloved, carry keys for them as well. Yes, you carry answers they have been searching for. You are not only receiving a gift in this encounter, you are becoming one. This is a divine exchange, a meeting of equals in purpose and in power. Prepare yourself, beloved. Keep your heart open, your spirit alert. The moment is closer than ever, and you will not want to miss it. Because this meeting is not just about the two of you. It is about the awakening of something greater than either of you alone. And it is coming fast. Can you feel it now, beloved? The air has changed. What once felt like a distant hope is no longer distant. The invisible has begun to take shape. The echo you heard in your soul, is turning into a voice you will soon recognize. And it is closer than you think. So close you can almost hear the sound of destiny knocking at your door. I, Archangel Michael, tell you with absolute certainty, the meeting you have been prepared for is not a far-off promise. It is a present reality unfolding step by step into your life. They are already moving in rhythm with your future. You may not have seen them yet, but their approach is stirring the winds around you. Subtle shifts are happening in your atmosphere. Little signs, divine nudges, quiet confirmations whispering that the time is near. Pay attention, do not dismiss these signals as mere chance. Nothing about this is accidental, nothing about this is random. The hand of heaven is weaving together threads of time and place, pulling both of you closer until the moment of divine collision is inevitable. And it will happen because heaven has declared it so. No force in the universe can delay what heaven has decreed. No opposition can derail a destiny sealed by divine purpose. You see, what you are about to experience is more than a meeting of two souls. It is the unlocking of a destiny that could not unfold without this encounter. The purpose you carry and the purpose they carry are designed to ignite each other, like two flames merging into a fire that lights the way forward. This is why the waiting was long. This is why the preparation was intense. Because this is not an ordinary connection. This is a divine partnership, crafted not for fleeting moments but for impact that echoes far beyond your own story. There are missions locked inside both of you that will only awaken in the presence of the other. Missions too great to remain dormant. Missions too important to be delayed any longer. And when your eyes finally meet, beloved, you will feel it all at once. The gravity, the power, the unmistakable knowing that this is the moment everything changes. It will not feel like the beginning of something fragile. It will feel like the recognition of something eternal. You will feel as if your spirit has finally arrived at a destination it has long sought. As if the road you have walked suddenly makes sense in the light of this encounter. All the waiting, it will be justified. All the tears, they will be understood. All the delays, they will be revealed as divine timing at its most precise. Type Amen if you receive this moment into your spirit, if you open your heart fully to the unfolding of this destined encounter. But prepare yourself for this truth, beloved. With great connection comes great responsibility. This meeting will not simply affirm you. It will activate you. It will call you higher. It will stretch you beyond your comfort zone into realms of purpose you have only glimpsed in your dreams. Do not resist this stretching, embrace it. Because in this meeting you will not find someone to carry your burdens. You will find someone who calls forth your wings. Someone who sees your strength even when you have forgotten it yourself. Someone who will walk beside you, not to complete you, but to co-create with you the future heaven has written. And you will do the same for them. This is the beauty of what is approaching. Two lights becoming brighter together, not by leaning on each other in weakness, but by igniting each other's greatness. Can you feel it? Can you feel your spirit rising to meet this moment even now? It is because you were born for this. This connection is not a random encounter. It is the fulfillment of divine design. Stay ready, stay open, because when destiny knocks, it does not knock softly. It arrives with the full force of heaven behind it. And it is arriving now. Now it is here. No longer a distant pull, no longer a silent whisper in the dark corners of your mind. It is here. The moment you felt approaching, the presence you sensed drawing near, the force that has been weaving itself into your life, strand by strand, heartbeat by heartbeat. You do not need to search any longer. they have arrived. And as they step into your life, you will feel the collision of heaven's orchestration with your earthly reality. It will not be subtle. It will not be quiet. It will be like the turning of a great wheel, the opening of a sealed door, the release of a tide held back for far too long. In their eyes, you will see not just a person. You will see prophecy fulfilled. You will see prayers answered. You will see the reflection of the very strength you didn't realize you carried within yourself, because they are not coming empty-handed. They come carrying answers wrapped in human form. They come as the manifestation of long-awaited alignment. And just as they carry blessings for you, you, beloved, carry blessings for them. This is a meeting of power. This is a meeting of purpose. This is a meeting that will ripple across realms, touching not just your life, but the lives of many who are waiting for the light you two will ignite together. Understand this deeply. You are not the same person who began this journey. You are not the same soul who once questioned if this moment would ever come. You have been forged in the fires of waiting, refined in the silence of preparation, strengthened in the trials you thought might break you. And now you stand ready, ready to meet what was always meant for you, ready to embrace the destiny that has traveled across time and space to reach you, ready to step into a future far greater than the past you leave behind. There is no hesitation in heaven about you. The alignment is perfect, the timing is precise. What once seemed delayed is in truth arriving at the exact moment it is meant to. Not a second too late, not a moment too early, right on time. Type 7 if you feel this perfect timing unfolding in your life, if you open yourself completely to what has now arrived. This is more than you imagined, beloved. It is more than the answers you sought. It is the unlocking of new realms within you. Parts of your spirit that were waiting for this connection to come alive. And they will come alive in full bloom, in radiant strength. You will feel courage rise where fear once lived. You will feel clarity burn away the fog of uncertainty. You will feel joy break open in places where sorrow once settled like heavy dust. Because this is not the end of your story. No, this is the grand beginning, the beginning of a chapter written in the ink of victory and sealed with the stamp of divine intention. They are not just someone entering your life. They are a catalyst. They are a mirror reflecting the greatness within you. They are a divine appointment walking in human form. And together you will not simply walk through this season. You will soar through it. You will build, you will rise. You will awaken dreams that once felt too fragile to speak aloud. Do not shrink from this. Do not question your readiness. You are ready. You have been readied by heaven itself. The universe has conspired in your favor. The very winds that once pushed against you now push beneath your wings, lifting you higher than you have ever flown before. And as you step fully into this moment, as you embrace the presence of what is now standing before you, remember this: your story has always been leading here. Every chapter, every twist, every turn, every delay, all of it was preparation for this meeting of souls. Now, beloved, live it. Live this moment with eyes wide open. Live it with a heart unguarded. Live it with the certainty that you are exactly where you are meant to be, with exactly the person who was meant to arrive. Because this is your time, this is your season, and this is your divine alignment made manifest. Step forward now. The path is clear, the way is open, and destiny has been waiting for you to arrive.